You know, Malibu Nights, like, it's a,
Yeah, like I was just singing the same song, like total opposite.
yeah, and honestly, like, that's we called back to that album a lot because I think over time it's one of the best like breakup albums of all time. Like, and I think it's sick, and it means that we needed to write the best love song of all time, or like the best love album of all time. So, or at least try, and so that it was cool. Soft was gonna be like 9 songs too, but we went ahead and made it 10, so it's one better. Um, and like little things like that,
What does it mean to be better? What does it mean
No,
to
I
have
don't
the
know.
best
Just
of all time?
I say that, and then I wanted to like put those words back in my mouth because I was saying, because obviously there's no such thing, but I think that ambition is there, of course, right? Like we are after like, how can we be the best? Like, how can LANY be the best LANY ever? And like, how can we push ourselves to get better, to write better songs, to, I don't know, to like grow as artists and thinkers and articulators and musicians and instrumentalists. And that was a big thing with this album. Even we worked with a guy named Tommy, who I think is one of the best. Well, he's definitely my favorite piano player, and I'm a piano player, and he's just like so good. Everything he plays, I'm like, I love that. And Jake is so good, and I was like the least qualified person in the room making this album, which was a cool place to be. It really pushed me, and I think that's I think that's the spirit that I'm trying to get across here. Is like, not that we're trying to be like do the best thing ever, but we are trying to like grow.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
100. I mean, yeah,
It's okay to say, right?
duh. It's a
Yeah,
con-
like Malibu Nights is a great breakup album, and this is a great love album. And like I think that was cool to kind of like be able to bring that to the table as well. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. By the way, if you have no desire to grow or to be challenged, then this shit's just boring. And
Yeah.
then why are you doing it?
Yeah,
You know?
I know, right? So
And it also keeps it fresh. Like you need to set the bar higher and higher for yourself.
yeah,
Again, 6 albums in, like,
we care.
Mm-hmm.
that's good. You shouldn't be doing something if you don't care.
Yeah, we care.
I mean, being in love is definitely, well, probably better than being heartbroken, but do you find it easier to write about one compared to the other?
I've like, yeah, like I think it's always, if you have a lot of questions, that's a good place to be as a songwriter. If you got a lot of things that you're like asking yourself or would like to ask a person or you're confused by, I think that's always like an advantageous place to be as a songwriter, instead of being like, what am I going to write about today? You're like, well, I got 100 questions that I'm trying to find the answer. What does it mean to act my age? But I'm definitely like, I don't ever want to create chaos in my life just to create more questions.
Mm-hmm.
So if I want to be in this band and also have like a healthy life and flourish as a human being, I'm going to have to figure out how to write songs like when my life isn't falling apart. And I think I proved to myself at least that I'm able to do that on this album, if that makes sense.